The Battle of Britain begins. Supreme Court President issues stark warning against online abuse of anti-Brexit campaigners as legal showdown kicks off over UK's departure from the EU. The Supreme Court's top judge has issued a stark warning about online abuse as Remain figurehead Gina Miller was flanked by a team of bodyguards today. Mrs. Miller, 51, says she has had death and rape threats as she also jumped to the defense of the disgracefully vilified 11 judges who will decide on her Brexit battle this week. The government has appealed to the Supreme Court after the High Court ruled the Prime Minister can only trigger Brexit following a vote in Parliament, rather than use her prerogative to act on the June 23 referendum result. Today Attorney General Jeremy Wright QC told the judges that the High Court made the wrong decision last month and dismiss it as legally irrelevant because the law that allowed the June 23 EU referendum to happen was passed by Parliament in 2015 with the universal expectation that the government would implement its result. He added that prerogative was not an ancient relic, but a constitutional necessity, and if Ms. Miller and her supporters claim they are defending Parliament's role, I say Parliament can stand up for itself. Supreme Court President Lord Newberger started the 4-day appeal hearing, dubbed one of the most important cases in British legal history, with a warning to those who have targeted Ms. Miller and others with abusive emails and social media messages. He said, "Threatening and abusing people because they are exercising their fundamental right to go to court undermines the rule of law. Anyone who communicates such threats or abuse should be aware that there are legal powers designed to ensure that access to the courts is available to everyone." And as critics highlighted how 4 of the 11 judges have formal links to the EU or linked institutions, and 5 have publicly expressed views which appear sympathetic to the EU and its aims. Lord Newberger said, "This appeal is concerned with legal issues and, as judges, our duty is to consider those issues impartially, and to decide the case according to the law. That is what we shall do."